welcome back to Natalie's Life. Today I am doing a highly requested video and I am so excited to share with you my makeup collection. It is going to be about all of the makeup that I have, my likes, my dislikes. So before we get started with this video, if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button and let's get started. The first product that I have is Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. This is what I currently use and I love it. I have oily to dry skin, so it kind of depends on the weather outside. If it is cold outside, my skin is more dry. If it's hot outside, it usually is more oily, but my face has not been oily yet. So my face is a tad oily today because I did put on sunscreen. This was my first time putting on sunscreen this year, so I just want to make sure my face is all protected from the UV rays. That is why my skin is just a little bit more oily today, but on a usual basis, it is not oily. And this foundation, it stays on like nobody's business. It is amazing. And I actually got this at Ulta and it comes in this container here. So it is allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, moderate to full coverage, natural matte finish. And I love that. And it's oil free, it covers thoroughly with a lightweight feel, which is so true. Naturally flawless look lasts all day. And I'm telling you what, guys, it truly lasts all day. It is an amazing foundation. It's worked really well with my skin. For a while, I didn't know what foundation to use or the brands and everything when I was just starting to get into makeup, and it's taken me, let's see, 3 to 5 years to really find a foundation that I love. And this foundation by Clinique is my all-time favorite. And it doesn't have that matte feeling, but it has that matte look. That's what I love about it. And I actually show you in my previous makeup video how to make it have an even more flawless matte look. So if you are interested in that, go check out that video. The next product I have is by Tarte. It is a foundation as well. I actually used this before I started using Clinique. So this foundation, it comes in this cute little purple box. It is in this gold container, and then I used a lot of it. It's a good foundation. My skin was different when I was using this, and my skin has actually changed a lot. So that's why I was looking for a new foundation, and when I found Clinique, I fell in love with the foundation, how it stayed on, how it looked. I just loved it. The only downside with this foundation, it's a really good foundation, but what I don't prefer about this foundation is, let's say, you know, you just wipe your forehead. That foundation will come off, a good amount of foundation will come off of your forehead, and it's noticeable. It definitely is noticeable when even just a little bit comes off of this. So that's the only downside about this foundation. Now I did test these two foundations, the Tarte foundation, which is Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation, and the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer in Ulta with one of the workers there. And you could see on my hands which one was setting quicker. And when I went like this on both of them, the gel, you know, the foundation by Tarte, had a huge line that you could tell, and it was just very noticeable. This one, I mean, you really kind of had to push into it, and it just blends really nicely. It's matte. They feel differently too. Both of them have a different feel. So they're good foundations depending on your skin, depending if it's more oily, more dry. So all in all, I love the Clinique. The Tarte was good for the stage that I was at previously with my skin, but I am an all Clinique foundation type of girl now. This product, the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Light Medium Matte Bronzer. I showed previously how I used it in my makeup video. So again, if you have not seen that makeup video, it is worth watching. I give my tips and tricks. And with this, I actually put it over my foundation, just on the sides of my face and my forehead and underneath my chin. I love this because, first of all, I'm a chocolate lover, so anything that smells like chocolate, yes, this smells like chocolate. I kid you not, this smells amazing. And so when you put it on your face, it has such a nice smell. It smells like chocolate. So this I use for a bronzer. I do put it all over my face, and it has a really nice finish to it. And I have had this for so long. I got it from Ulta, and ever since then I just fell in love with it. And it works really well on my face, and I love the texture of it, and it's just a really nice bronzer. This eyeshadow I have is by MAC, and I cannot tell you the year that I got this, so I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I got this when I was first kind of getting into makeup. So, goodness. Well, not when I was first getting into makeup, but kind of as I was getting more familiar and wanted to do more eyeshadow looks. So I went to the mall, went to MAC, and I got these very pretty colors. And they work very well. I don't do a lot of eyeshadow now, but I want to get back into it. This is a very pretty palette. It has some nice nude colors and some shimmer in there, and it's just a really nice balance of colors. If they still sell this, I would definitely go buy another one once I run out. But I do like MAC for some of their products. I previously tried a foundation from MAC, and it was very oily, and at that time my skin was very oily. So whichever product I used for the foundation, I'm sure there's multiple kinds of foundation that MAC has, but it did not work for my skin, so I had to look again for a different kind of foundation. But these colors, these look very, very classy on your eyelids, and it's just such a nice arrangement of colors. This product I have next is by NYX, NYX. Some people say NYX, some people say NYX, so I say both. So I ordered this online, and it is the Smoky Look collection. You just open it up here, and then it's like, voila! It doesn't stop here, guys. Oh my goodness. Wow. You can just hear it now. So there are blushes here. And then I have to admit, I have actually not used this yet. So These are blushes. I believe that these are bronzers. I'm not sure what you'd use the white for. That's pretty white, so maybe mix it with something. And then these, of course, are eyeshadows. You have a huge arrangement here. I really like the colors that they have there. Let's check out this consistency here. It is pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. I would have to really test it out on my eyelids to give you a full, you know, review of this. But I like how this is set up. It's cute, and if you needed to take it somewhere, school or your work, it's just in this cute little case. You would just have to bring your brushes and you'd be set. This next product, I have had this, oh my goodness, for so long. This was my very first eye palette that I got when I was getting into makeup. It's by MAC, and oh my goodness, brings back memories. So I like this, but the only thing is, if you're not familiar with doing a smoky eye, this dark color here will be popping. Popping very dark, let me tell you what. I like the different shades of brown in here. So there's a dark brown, I've got to look at it, dark brown, then there's a lighter brown, and then this color. This is where the magic happens, people. This color right here, if you can find this anywhere, that is an amazing blending color for making sure that your colors on your eyelid blend naturally. This color right here, if you guys can find that, that's an amazing color. And I also use this color for blending as well, but it's mainly that one. But it's a nice arrangement. It's a good starter kit. If you're just getting into makeup, I personally would not go out and just buy tons and tons of makeup. I would search the reviews and find out what kind of skin you have, because that's the big thing. You know, you can try all these products, but if you have oily skin and you have a foundation that is very oily, you will have some difficulty having that stay on. So knowing what your skin type is, and you know, getting more into makeup and watching tutorials and practicing, that is the big thing with makeup, is just practicing. And what you think looks good looks great. It's just about putting on what you think looks flattering and pretty. And that is why I like this palette, because it really helped me improve my makeup skills, and it gave me more confidence in wanting to do more eye shadow. And I think that if this palette is around anywhere, that you guys should definitely get that. And the colors are magnificent, and I love this palette. This palette here I ordered online, and this is huge. It's by BH Cosmetics. It's an 88 color palette. It's matte eyeshadow. So I think you guys are getting the hint that I really like matte looks. I do like some sparkle in there, but for the eyes, definitely matte. So let me show you the outside first before I open it. So it's just this big palette. Oh, and it even says how to apply. That's kind of cool. So prep your eyelids with our eye and lip primer or correcting eye primer. Take your favorite eyeshadow brush and sweep over eyeshadow shade of your choice. Mix, blend, and have fun. That is the huge key right there. Mix, blend, and have fun with your makeup. With 88 colors, the possibilities are endless. And let me tell you what, they are not kidding. So let me just open it up here. Oh my goodness, this is like, it's amazing. Isn't that awesome? When I first got this, I literally opened it up and I was just like, like, is this serious right now? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. There are just so many shades to choose from. If you like BH Cosmetics products, then you will love this palette because just like what they said, the possibilities are endless. You have so many choices. There are, oh my goodness, so many different shades of oranges and yellows and some kind of like pearly whites, some greens, some blues and purples and pinks, like hot pink, you guys, and that's amazing. Some purples and reds, and you even have the option of doing a smoky eye, you know, the classic smoky eye with this palette. And I have brown eyes, so what I like to do is use this color. Purple looks really good with brown eyes. And let's see, what is the other one? I tried this one before, and that was a little too blue for me. I'm more of a purpley type of gal. Let's see, I think I used this one over here. That one. So it's that one and I think this one. Yeah. And I love that. It just gives such a nice finish, nice matte look, and there is a little bit of sparkle in them. Some of them are true matte and some of them it's just a little bit of sparkle. I love this palette. It's really good, and you have the option of trying literally every color you can think of in this palette. There's also another palette that I want to say it's like a shimmery one, but this one is the matte eyeshadow. This next product I used to use all the time and now I do not use it at all, but it's Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil. I was really getting into makeup and wanting to try, you know, doing my eyebrows. So this is a very, very good pencil. It's soft brown, that's what I have. That is the color, and then it also comes with this. I tried it and I loved it. I actually was watching makeup tutorials and I saw a lot of people using this at the time. I was thinking, oh my goodness, people must really love this. And I tried it, I loved it. The only thing is I'm not one to do my eyebrows every day. So I honestly like the natural look of eyebrows. I like it if I was doing my eyebrows every day, but since I'm not, I just keep it in my drawer in case I change my mind one day. I recently got this because I ran out. So it's by Smashbox. It's a lid primer in the color light, photo finish lid primer light. I actually haven't tried this yet. I haven't had the chance to do my eyelids in a bit, but it seems like a very nice color. Ooh, that's nice. This next product, again, I have not tried, but I'm really excited to try it. It is the Smashbox eye palette. What kind of eye palette? Well, it looks like this. I think that is so cool. Oh, here. We have the colors Relaxed, Moccasin, Siesta, Nirvana, Delirious, Torch, Throwback, and Dark Horse. Not opened this yet, but when I do my eyeshadow, I will definitely try this first. This product is called Beauty by the Book Drama Queen Palette. Oh my goodness. So I can't remember when I got this, but it was when I was first into makeup, and oh my goodness, it's really cute. It's like a book. I even left this little plastic in there just to keep it covered, but there's some really pretty colors in there. So I personally picked this out because, again, I have brown eyes, so I look for the purpley colors, especially dark purpley colors, and this has a really nice option of colors. There's some blush in there. There's 16 eyeshadows, 3 blushes, and 4 lip glosses. That is so cool. This next product is the original beauty blender. So I used to use this all the time, and I need to clean this. I recently stopped using this because I prefer pressing in my concealer with my finger just like this. I think it has a better chance of staying on. I personally have experienced the concealer being more matte from my fingers rather than the beauty blender, but I really like this beauty blender just in case, let's say you don't have a brush for your foundation or your brushes are dirty for your concealer. Well, you can just take your beauty blender and pat all around and you are good to go. These now are eyelashes. I was trying these last year, and the first one is the Angel Wink Natural Lashes in black. It's by Clean Color. The next one is by CREME. Is that cream? Eyelashes. Okay, so wait. The previous one was in number 747S. This one, I have number 415. And I tried those last year and really liked them. And then by the same company, I have number 1 in black. I don't use eyelashes that often, but I like to have these, all of these as an option just in case, you know, you have a big event or you want to use these eyelashes, and I just like having them on hand just in case. For the glue that I use, it's by Duo, and it says it's the world's #1 adhesive, and it's a dark tone. The next product is by Sephora. I used this once or twice, and I honestly don't know what I think about it yet. I need to use it some more to really have a better review on that. This next product is by NYX NYX. Oh, okay. I haven't used it in so long, I don't know what it is. It is eyeliner. So this one is a kind of like a gel consistency. I like this if I was using eyeliner, but I don't use eyeliner under my eye. I like the look of just having mascara on my upper lashes and mascara on my lower lashes. So this was nice when I was using eyeliner, but right now I'm not using that. But I think it's always good to have a black eyeliner on hand just in case. The next product is also by Sephora. It's called Smart Liner, and I have tried upper eyeliner, and you guys, it is so difficult. I cannot master that, and so to help with that, I thought that this would help. Because it has a different shape, it's supposed to help with that. it didn't really help me that much. I mean, I could see a difference from trying to use this on my upper line rather than this, but personally, I don't do the line because it's so difficult for me, and like I said, I really like the natural look. The next product is by NYX and my ex. These are matte blotting papers and these are amazing. I used to use them all the time when my face was very oily. And I got these at Ulta and they're so easy to use. At first when I opened them up, I was like, how do I use this? But all you do is you just take one out of here. They're just little papers, just like this. And you just blot it on your face. And we will just test that out right now. I don't know if I have any oil on my face. Smidgen. Smidge. These are amazing and they work really well to just throw in your purse. Let's say, oh my goodness, it's an oily skin day. You can just toss them in your purse whenever you go to the bathroom or whenever you get a break from work or whatnot. You can use these amazing blotting papers. I personally love these. And if my face was still pretty oily, I would be buying more, but since my face is not so oily, I have not used them for months. This product is by Tarte. It is the Creamy Powder Foundation, the Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation, and I used to use this. I actually used it when I was using the Tarte foundation, and this is pretty good. I like it, but right now it's really hard to you know, have something different than Clinique because I love it so much. But this is powder. And it's really nice because it also comes with this, so if you don't have a brush, you have an option still of putting it on, or if you need to take it to school or work or whatnot, you don't have to take a brush with you, you can just take this. I like this, but since I'm using Clinique now, I really don't feel like I need powder because that's how matte looking the Clinique foundation is. It doesn't even need a powder really, so you can save money by not having to buy a powder with the Clinique foundation. The powder though with the Tarte foundation works marvelous. It really sets in that foundation, and if you have oily skin, this helps the Tarte foundation not look so oily. The next product is the Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush by Too Faced. I love this blush. I used this in a previous makeup video and I think it's so cute. I will probably be needing to buy another one of these, but this one is so pretty, and I can't find another blush that gives such a natural and blended look than this, because you just sweep it, you know, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, at least I count, so I know that it's equal on both sides. But you know, you could just sweep, 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 and it gives such a natural and pretty look. You can put as much as you want on or as little as you want, but this is an amazing blush. This next product is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is a contour kit, light to medium, and I love this kit. I've had this kit for years. I will probably need to get a new one. I even have the paper still in there. A new one, or in my previous makeup video, I mentioned that I would need to look for a new highlighter. So I don't know what I'll do, if I'll get another one of these, if it's still around, or if I'll look for a highlighter, but this I love so much. And I actually used up the color for the contour, and it is an amazing color. It worked really well with my skin. It really made my face pop. In the fall and winter time, that is when I contour my face. And in the spring and summertime, I put bronzer on to kind of have that tan effect look without actually going to a tanning bed or going and putting on some tanning lotion. So this contour kit is my favorite contour kit. This next product is by Under Eye Full Coverage Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer, and this concealer is amazing. I love this concealer. I have not found anything that beats this concealer. It is an amazing concealer. I cannot even emphasize that enough. I have the medium, light to medium, it's in parentheses, but it's an amazing concealer and it blends so nicely, it stays on, and it works really well with the Clinique foundation. So I have tried multiple concealers, including the MAC concealer, and I have not found any concealer that beats this. This is amazing. This product is also a concealer, and it says the world's best concealer. It's an ivory. I used this a while before I found that previous concealer. This one is pretty good. It doesn't stay on as best though. You kind of have to blend it a lot throughout the day because, you know, it doesn't stay blended that well in my opinion. I do like this concealer, but I don't use it anymore. I just have it on hand just in case I run out of the other concealer. That concealer is very popular, so you don't want to wait until the last second to get that, you know, anti-aging waterproof concealer. Buy it. It's also at Ulta, so if you have an Ulta close by, definitely go check out that concealer. It is amazing. These next products are mascaras. I have a 3 Musketeer collection of mascaras. So what I use currently is the Revlon Ultra Volume, and then I put over that the False Fiber Lashes Waterproof, and it is full volume. I was trying this curved brush by L'Oreal, and it has a lot of volume as well. But with this one, I really felt that, you know, it has a lot of fallout, and it's kind of a interesting consistency. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you just wash your face and your eyelashes are wet, and if you sneeze, it will show. So this is very, I don't know. It's just different. It's a different mascara. It definitely does the trick of having your eyelashes look very curvy, and it has a lot of volume with your lashes. But personally, I don't care for this one because it doesn't give you a lot of room if you sneeze or cough or whatnot. So I like these other two. I use them on a daily basis. This next product is by IT Cosmetics. It is Bye Pores Pressed Airbrush Silk Pressed Anti-Aging Finishing Powder. And I got this as a gift from Ulta because they were having some deals of if you buy so much of this, then you get this. So I was like, oh, cool. So I tried it. I gave it one time, so I don't really have a lot to say about this. I'd really need to try it on a daily basis, probably with a different foundation, but this one is pretty good, and if you have this little packet, you can just throw it in your purse and touch up anytime you need. These lipsticks are my favorite all-time lipsticks. They're by Tarte. They are lip crayons and they're lip paints. These are amazing. I cannot even tell you how amazing they look, how amazing they are to put on, how they stay on so long. It's just fabulous. So these are lip crayons. So I have Squad, Magic Wand, and Laddergram. These are the pencils, or what they call them is the lip crayons. And then these are the lip paints, the smaller ones. And I have Frenemy, Love Spell, and TBT. So they actually go together. Frenemy goes with Squad, Love Spell goes with Magic Wand, and TBT goes with Laddergram. So these have amazing colors. This pink one that I have, this one here, it looks so flawless, and it's amazing for any type of season, spring, summer, fall, winter. The Frenemy and Squad, I would say personally that these would be great for the fall and winter because it is a darker color. The TBT and Laddergram is good for all year round. It's just that nice nude color. It has a little bit of light pink in there, like a rose, but it's a very nice matte color on your lips. It doesn't leave those lines in your lips, and that's what I love about these, because so many lipsticks leave those lines and you have to continuously keep applying the lipstick, and it can just be too much and very overwhelming throughout the day. These have not given me any grief. They are perfect for any occasion. Really, you could wear Frenemy and Squad during the spring and summer, but since they're darker, I usually wear darker colors during the fall and winter time. These next ones are by MAC, and they are lip pencils. I've not used them in a while. So this one is in Miss Diva, and this one is in Nice and Spicy. So I take out these colors. This one is just kind of like a nice nude color. And the Miss Diva is more for like a fall winter color. These next colors are just kind of, you know, if you need something on your lips. This one is by Merle Norman, the Lip Pencil Plus. And there's a liner and a color in there, which is really nice. And this cute pink color. This is Read My Lips lip gloss. And this one, I'm honestly ready to throw it away. It kind of has a weird smell to it. I don't know, I cannot put it on my lips because I will be smelling that all day and I'll be like, what is that smell? Oh my goodness. So it's a nice color, but the smell, like I said, is just oof. This gloss is actually what I have on right now. I have the lip polish by Merle Norman, and it is such a pretty color. It's just so sparkly and pink, and it has a nice finish to it, and I love this color. It is so pretty. I've had it for so long. This last one, I actually was looking for a pencil for one of my lipsticks, and this was during the fall and winter time. And I actually just went to Walgreens and just kind of tried to find something quick, but this is by Jordana. Easy Liner for Lips Retractable Pencil. These next lipsticks are by NYX or NYX. I like these colors, but they come off really easily, honestly. And this one is NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen, and then this one is Soft Matte Lip Cream in Transylvania. This one is, let's see, it's just a lipstick. in 575, and then this one is a lipstick in 503. They are very dark colors. I mean, very dark colors. I personally feel like it is Halloween time when I put them on. I'm like, ooh, that is very dark. So I'm thinking about getting rid of these, and plus they come off really, really easily, and it has a really not good smell. The soft matte lip creams smell really bad, and the lipsticks are not bad, but whatever is in the soft matte lip cream, I just cannot put it on my lips. So that is my opinion. I do like the NYX or NYX brand, but for some reason these, whatever is in the soft matte lip cream, there's just some distinct smell in there. These lipsticks are both by Stila, and I think they are so pretty. And this one is in this gold case. That one is great for the fall or winter time, and this one makes me think of Christmas. It is so red, so cheery. I just love that. These are by Sephora. I personally do not care for these because they leave those lip marks, and they're pretty harsh lip marks. These are pretty. I actually got this at the Sephora store in the mall. They're very pretty colors, but you know, it's hard to find lipsticks that don't leave those marks, and unfortunately these colors and this brand, however this is made, they leave those marks on my lips. These lipsticks are by NARS, and these are nice just for everyday occasions. So that's a very pretty pinky nude color, and then this one is a very red color that you could put really for any season. Especially Christmas though. This lipstick is by NYX or NYX. It's a matte lipstick in Eden, and it's a very pretty red color, but I haven't fell in love with it, honestly. It doesn't stay on the best in my opinion. It's not true to its color for some reason. I don't know, it just doesn't work with my lips. So I've been thinking about throwing this one away as well. This one is by MAC. I've had this one for so long, you guys. MAC was the first brand that I went to when I started getting into makeup, and this was one of my very first lipsticks. It's such a pretty color. These are my last 3 lipsticks. So I was just looking for a red color for the winter time last year. So I just went to Ulta in their cheaper selection because I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted, but I really needed a red color. So I got the 630 Red Revolution. This is so pretty, but very, very red and very bright. It's not like a dark red, it's more like a very bright red. These are by BUXOM. It is in Swinger and Pucker Up. I don't even know if they have these anymore. I've had these for so long. But this one, the Pucker Up color, looks like this. Then the Swinger color looks like this. Thank you guys for watching my makeup collection video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see my makeup brush collection, make sure to comment down below. And this was a fun video. Thank you for watching, and make sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.